Okay.
Hi there, it's Justin Holmes, MD at WSAS, and I've got some really exciting news today. So we've recently appointed an excellent person in the Zimbabwe market. Her name is Mirriam Chiromo, and I'd like to introduce Mirriam today. She's been with us for a couple of months already, and making some great inroads into the Zimbabwe market, and we're really excited about that. Miriam, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you, Justin. Not bad at all. How are you? Yeah,
Very good, thank you. Miriam,
excellent.
what I thought I'd do is just we can just have a little chat about yourself as well as the Zimbabwe market and how we can assist students in Zimbabwe who aspire to study internationally. Now I know you've been assisting Zimbabwe students or kids from Zimbabwe who would like to study in South Africa up to this point. But now we're
That's great.
obviously expanding that into the international market, into countries all over the world, United States, Canada, UK, Europe, and other international destinations as well.
Yeah.
Um, from your experience, Miriam, is there quite a substantial demand for kids who would like to explore this opportunity?
Yes, yeah. I've actually been in this business for like 8 years now. Really enjoying it. And like you said, I may mostly deal with students who want to go to South Africa. So, but most of them, like majority of them, also inquire about studying in Europe, and
Yes.
also particularly to do with scholarships. So, which
Yes.
is great, so that this is why it's such a good thing that now I'm associated with WSAS, because you guys are all about scholarships. So, and there's a huge demand for that, because most of the students, like I'm saying, would prefer to go like overseas anyway. They want to
Yes.
go to South Africa, but the majority are very keen on going to Europe, because they feel like maybe the first world countries, they probably gain more experience, and it's just
Yes.
there's a lot more exposure to what's happening in terms of, like, even for example, technology. So they feel
Yeah.
like going like outside of the country to countries like Europe, they will get like uh well, just a lot better exposure, basically. That's what it is. So there is
Yes.
a lot of demand for that. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's a great fit.
Yeah.
And obviously, with your experience and dealing with so many students and schools already, I think it'll work really well. I know in many of the Southern African countries, schools do career days and invite educational providers and service providers like WSAS to present or attend a seminar on career days. Is that quite common in Zimbabwe as well?
Yes, it is. It's very common. Usually, this happens about the first term, which is like January. So we
Yes.
usually try to get in, just after the A level and AS results have come out.
Yes.
So, yeah, so they do like to have these career days there. Sometimes so schools will get like universities just come through from different countries, and they'll have like a
Yes.
what they call a career expo. But then
Yes.
other schools will specifically just have the one individual come in, and then you get to speak to the students, and it's mainly you're from 16 to 18, like your form four.
Yes.
I think it's grade nine, and you refer to it in grade nine, and then grade 10, and then grade 11. Going forward from there. Yeah. So they do enjoy having those the career days there at the schools, and having the expos as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, wonderful. And
Mm.
we're obviously excited to announce as well that Miriam will be attending as many career days and seminar
Yes.
expos that she can.
Yeah.
So yes, we look forward to seeing students there as well, and we can chat to you there as well. So that's great. But the exciting thing with WSAS is all our students, we can interview you online. So we do Zoom or Google Meet interviews with all of our students. So even if you're in a more rural part of Zimbabwe, and you can't get to meet face to face with Miriam, um, she'll gladly do online interviews with you, and we can assist you just the same. So it opens up the whole market, and we're really excited about that. And yeah, I'm really excited about the whole Zimbabwe market. I think there's been an historic sort of a lot of students from Zimbabwe have always aspired to study overseas. We've actually, with our dealings in South Africa and going to all career days, there's a lot of Zimbabwe students who study at schools in South Africa, and many of those
Yes.
students have applied to study abroad with us in the past. So being actually having yourself based in Zimbabwe and representing WSAS is a big thing. And I think we're really looking forward to helping those students and growing the whole market in Zimbabwe. And Mirriam, I want to thank you so much for today. I look forward to watching you grow and watching us assist as many strong students from Zimbabwe. And I wish you a lovely day. And everybody, Miriam's available to do interviews and discussions with you up in Zimbabwe, and we really look forward to helping you. So have a lovely day, Miriam, and thanks so much for your time today.
Thank
Yeah.
you also very much, Justin, for your time, and I'm very excited about joining the WSAS team, and hopefully get like more students like on board, to get them out of the country, and then just also to add on, we were talking about the expos that happen here. We've got one called the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, but this is specifically like for companies who come and they from out of the country who come and showcase their products. But there's
Yes.
one that's particularly like for students as well. So if I'm not able to, to get to your school, there's also this expo that will be happening. I'll make sure to let you know about it, and then you can come there and we can. It's over like a 3 day period, so it's like a whole lot of schools and universities come through to that as well, and so we can
Mm.
also chat there as well at that particular expo. So
Miriam,
very exciting, and
is that in Harare, that expo?
no, it's in Bulawayo.
Bulawayo. Okay,
Yeah, literally 10 minutes from where I stay. Because it's
perfect.
the same place where they have the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair. There's also
Okay,
mine entrance just happened now, which is also specifically for minors. That was from the 8th until the 10th of October. So this student
wonderful.
expo happens at the beginning of the year. So at least I think they try to also just, catch the students there. So that's also another way to for people to come, like the students to come and find out more about WSAS. So I'll make sure
Wonderful.
to make myself available there, and we can have a chat. Yeah, with the
Awesome.
students. Yeah. Mm,
Great. Well, thank you everyone for listening today, and we welcome Miriam again, and we look forward to helping all the
thank you.
students in Zimbabwe. And I wish you all a lovely day, and yeah, all the best, and we'll chat soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Justin. Okay.
Thanks, Miriam. Okay, bye now.
You're
Cheers.
welcome.